Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. After repelling Chunks, Mario and Co. followed the Floro-Sapiens underground. Was the hideout of the Floro-Sapiens just up ahead? Wow, it's dark and narrow! Hey, who just kicked me? Sorry, oh me! Alright, our heroes followed the long dark corridor, listening to echoes of their own voices. As they groped their way along, the light at the end of the tunnel grew brighter. No, stay out of the light! They finally arrived at the intersection with the Floro-Sapiens. The Cragnons kidnapped from downtown of Crag had to be around somewhere. Chapter 5-3. Hi everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. A Crag in the dark. And welcome back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. Did we have fun last time? Yes, we did. Are we gonna have fun this time? Yes, we are. Okay. So here we are, in a cave. Wait, what, is something happening? Alright. Coming to you live from the foul darkness that is the Floro-Sapiens' call home. Lesser Cragnons would weep softly, no one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some make history with sheer gall and willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. Cragley, ho! Into the Floro-Sapiens' cave of doom, a Flint Cragley crag-trotting adventure. No, wait a second, they'll never play well in the sticks. How about... do people say that? Cragley, ho! Taste danger, Flint Cragley versus the Cragnated mummy in Floro-Sapiens Central. I wonder if that'll test well with the weekend audience. These Cragnons are fickle. Hi! Excuse me, sir! Cragley, ho! Suddenly, out of the cave, mysterious slithering creatures lurched into view. Did they hope to dine on the fillet of Cragley? Would our hero meet their mandibles? Tune in after the brief commercial break to witness the torrid conclusion. Great, cut, print, wrap it. Now what do you dolts want? What are you doing here? The pain of it all. Ah, you're on a quest to find a treasure called the Pure Heart. Pure Heart. Spectacular, just fabulous, all-time coincidence, that's what this is. Just great to meet fellow adventurers, really it is. I'm ecstatic about this. Listen, call me Flint. I am a heck of a guy to know, best crag trotter of our time. You may know me from Flint Cragley, Crag Trotter, which airs weekly on Crag Vision. That's why I pretended to be kidnapped. I'm filming another epic show. Unfortunately, my idiot crew wandered off somewhere. So unprofessional, so unprofessional. I turned away for a second and they vanished into the foul blackness of this cave. The worst part is, they have the key that'll get me deeper into this infernal abyss. You there, if you run into my crew, tell them I'm waiting and stomping impatiently. Pure adventure personified thanks you kindly. If we run into them, fine! Alright, that wasn't a very good Dr. Smith. In fact, it was a horrible one, but we're gonna run with it. If you don't know who Dr. Smith is, oh please. There's a video on YouTube called, like, Dr. Smith Says Creature. That's just Dr. Smith from the original Lost in Space, over and over saying phrases that have the word creature in them. It's pretty funny. Okay. Oh, look at that! We're hitting that guy. Ha! Take that, you jerk. Okay. Oh, see, look at that! Look at, we trapped that! See, that's why I love the 3D part of this game. It's so crazy, the things you can do, kind of jumping back and forth between dimensions. Now I just want to say over and over, like, the crag of it all! Alright, anyway. Okay. So, we're gonna be Bowser for this, so we can pick up Bowser Pill Pals. Cause I think they look funny. The Pill Pals look like the original 8-bit version of the characters, obviously. So, alright. So yeah, so how's everybody doing? Aside from, like, hopefully you're now looking up Lost in Space stuff. Lost in Space, by the way, is... It was one of the shows that was kind of in the camp revival. I don't know how to put that. Like, not camp revival, but like the camp movement. Like, where things were campy on purpose, like with the original Batman, where it's just like these crazy jokes and like Milton Berle's, and like every 4th episode is like a random security guard. You know, and everything is just, it's so ridiculously over the top. And like Lost in Space apparently was originally made as a drama, and they didn't like the pilot, so they made it campy. And it is, it's very, I mean, like the Dr. Smith character is one of the most ridiculous characters I've ever seen in my life. And then they made a movie with like the guy from Friends, like Joey from Friends, with like Gary Oldman as Dr. Smith, as like a serious Dr. Smith. It just did not work, like on any level. Like, I mean, I love Gary Oldman, but like, it would have been way funnier had like a Gary Oldman been playing like the campy Dr. Smith. It would be great to see Gary Oldman be like, "Oh me, oh my, the pain, oh Lord." But no, he was like a serious bad guy. I used to own it because I used to have a pretty large collection of Gary Oldman stuff. Alright, well there's a door that we needed to uncover apparently. Okay, so these minecarts are going to be a huge part of this level. So start the cart right, sure. And you can flip into 3D in the cart, which is cool. And you actually have to, on at least one point, you have to. But these things are crazy, and like, look at the lantern on the back, like, that switches, like it stays pointing down, but like Mario doesn't fall out. I mean, how does that make sense? Is there a seatbelt in this minecart? Is that what we're meant to believe? But yeah, these loops, look at how cool these look. Okay. Do. Alright. Also, this is like the craziest minecart track ever. Like, it goes all over the place without ever trying to get anywhere. It's just like, who puts a loop-de-loop in a mine shaft? You know? And Mario will, well, okay. We'll get through this cave. I'm not real clear on the layout, to tell you the God's honest truth. Oh, well, there's obviously something here. Oh. Can we hit this with Cudge? Oh, we can't hit it with Cudge. Well, what a crack. I guess we'll use Boomer then. I shouldn't actually say that. Like, I like Boomer. He's alright. Didn't he have a Peter Lorre voice? Didn't we do that? Yeah, say Boomer. Yeah, you know, that's... Okay, so like these Cragnons are enemies, and like, look at this. It's just like... So, we're gonna see a lot of them. Which is fine, I mean, whatever. We'll kill anything that gets in our way. We're not, you know, we're not picky about the things we murder. Anyway, okay, well, oh, alright. We got a Spania card. I don't know what that is, but like, I actually, my notes say that this is somewhere else. So I guess it's not. I wasn't expecting that. Well, you learn something new every day. Whoa, zombie shroom! Is he gonna come back at us? Yeah, good. Oh! Well, we don't need a ghost shroom, I guess. They're kind of pointless. I mean, Alright, there has to be a crew member in here. There has to be. Like, how did we miss it? It doesn't make any sense. Because, I mean, why else would there be, like, a mine shaft and stuff? Oh, we somehow missed it. Okay. Here we go. Hey, you not mind controlled. You escaped from processing center, blah? Monzo maybe ought to take director there. Maybe sprout on head, mellow him out. You're one of that Cragley gentleman's crew members. He's requested your return. What? You know director? Oh, I shouldn't make him Hispanic. What am I doing? So that's where he was. Oh, he told Monzo way here, but Monzo bet he forgot 1 second later. Job of Monzo really lame. Thanks, bruh. Monzo, head back now. Okay. I hate the broken sentences for those guys. I really do. Like, again, it bothers the hell out of me. Like, oh, they're primitive, so they obviously can't complete a sentence. Like, you know, it's so kind of like just 1950s cliche, you know? Like Indians with headdresses saying, "How, pale face," and stuff like that. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Up around the loop. And again, that obviously if you disconnected that lantern it would fall around the loop. But not Mario. No, not Mario. When he's sitting somewhere, he's sitting somewhere. Maybe he has a sticky butt. Think about that for a while. Yeah, or don't. I don't know. Okay, so that's one crew member. I think there's only 2 of them. And they're not a... Ugh. Stupid plants. At least they're not poisoning us. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we gotta level up. Woo! In case you haven't noticed, the level ups alternate. Like, you'll have a level up that boosts your attack by 1, and then the next level up will do your hit points by 5. Like, attack by 1, hit points by 5. Over and over and over. Okay. Alright, another minecart. Yay, other minecart. Yeah, we'll start the cart ride. This may be the one where it's important to have Mario. So... Oh yeah, see, because of this. Like, you can go 2 different ways. And this is really loony. Look at that! If you watch it in 3D, it looks as crazy. Oomph. Okay. Dude, such dramatic music for this. Oh, that poor Cragnian thought we were Florosapien, thought he was gonna surprise us. It's so weird, Florosapien. It's like Homo habilis. Oh wait, no, not at all. That's the anthropologist in me speaking out. Right there. You have no idea how many classes I had to memorize hominid fossils and stuff. Like, look at skull casts and tell you if it was, you know, like an Australopithecus boisei or... Whoa, where in Crag do you guys come from? Serious? Who are you, bruh? You one of Flint's crew... Oh, you're one of Flint's crew members, is that right? What? You know where Director is? Oh, that's where he is. Thank Hornfield's head back now, but first you see other crew Cragnons? With little sprouts on top of their heads? Florosapiens using sprouts to mind control. If they see you, they attack. Don't let guard down, brah. Okay, so that's why there are Cragnons that we have to kill. It's because if they have sprouts on their head, they're mind controlled in their enemies. Oh, it still doesn't seem right. Like, it seems like you should jump on them and then the sprout would come off their head and they would run away. Like that would be, because then you're not killing innocent, you know, Cragnons. I do really like the word Cragnon. I think that's hilarious. Alright, we're just gonna Bowserize these guys. Alright, are we missing anything in here? Just one guy. We'll let that one live. He's the luckiest Cragnon in the universe today. He gets to survive. When he wakes up from mind control, he's gonna be like, what happened to my friends? I remember a mustache guy just murdered them all. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the pain. The pain of it all. Alright, anyway. Sorry. Yes, let's start the cart ride again. Ah, I took a drink of iced tea. Yay, iced tea. It's like that Lipton instant stuff. You know, like sugar added and like lemon flavored. So if you add enough of the mix, it's like really sweet. That's the iced tea I'm drinking. I'm not drinking like actual iced tea. It's like, you know, whatever. Wow, I guess Mario stays down as long as you let him stay down. Look at that. But the music stopped too. It's kind of eerie. Alright. We'll start the cart ride again. Yay, cart ride. We're not gonna flip into 3D this time because I want to go the other way. That actually is where I thought that the Spania card we got was. I thought it was in here. That's what, again, that's what my notes say. Stupid notes. So what is in here then? Whoa! Oh, awesome. Murder! Murder most foul! Because these guys are supposed to be like, these are the guys who like wanted us to help them. Like, and we're just stomping on them and disintegrating them. Yeah, we're gonna use a fresh veggie and get rid of some room so we can pick this Keel Mango back up. Although the Keel Mango is not anything really special, I mean, as far as items go. We're gonna have to ditch some items when we get back, too. We have way too much stuff. It does really help to kind of like... we'll go through all of that. We'll go through like my strategy for that, things like that at some point. When we get back in town, we have a lot to do when we get back in town. I mean, I know that that's a couple videos away, but like... everything opens up after this, so. Alright, there we go. Up. Okay. Oh. So we've got to get back to Flint Cragley now. Flint Cragley. Ugh. Dear Lord. Because he has the only key to the thing. To the door. It's not a thing. It's a door. Well, I guess a door is a thing. But, yeah. Anyway, you all know what I'm trying to say. You're all like, we understand you, Vertical Sandwich. What you're saying and doing makes perfect sense to us. I would be shocked if that's what somebody is doing, is sitting at their computer going, this guy makes perfect sense. Like, oh my god, God help you if that's the case. I have not lived a sane life, people. I said I haven't had a mailing address in 4 years. I live on somebody's floor. Okay, good! In a miraculous turn of events, I was reunited with my faithful camera Cragnons. But there was no time for celebration. We had to swoop to the aid of the kidnapped. With danger nibbling our heels, we ventured deeper into the forbidden cave. To do so, we used the key to the last unopened door in the Forsaken Labyrinth. So, you do have the key, right? Let me grab that. Was it? You cragging me? Never gave key. Oh, really? Whoa, what? Key? Yes, genius, a key. Wait, don't tell me you don't have it either. Yeah, brah, I had key, but... Ah, yes, so you do have it. Good show, yes, give it here, quickly now. No, brah, I had key, but not have key. You lost it? Oh, the tragic crew blunder ruins Cragley. Had the gods of adventure forsaken us? No, brah, see, Cragley say you lose this, so Cragley hold on to it. Cragley got key, brah. Preposterous. If such a claim were true, there would be evidence in my pocket, which there isn't. Oh. Cragley, ho! A miracle struck, as if by magic the long-lost key had returned to my pocket! The game defied Cragnon comprehension in miracle. Lucky turn of events finding that key. I'm sure everyone contributed somehow. Figures brow, what a crag. Yeah, serious, big surprise. Okay. Alright. Now, onward! We must make our way to the last and open door to the horrid depths. If my research is correct, and it always is, then this key should open that door. Of course, through the door may lie a trap that will devour us all. Ho ho ho! What's that? You say you want to open the door no matter what may lie in wait? Tremendous! Such a bravery! I was planning on opening it myself, of course, but since you seem so passionate... Not that I'm afraid or anything, don't be ridiculous, I mean, that's laughable. As a fellow crag trotter, I know the heady thrill of the hunt. I'll yield to your lead. We'll head down first and wait for you by the door. Come down when you're ready. See you in 2 ticks. The pain of it all. The letters contraption clanking. Blah, Cragley. I actually just did that. That whole voice was just an excuse for me to go, Cragley, ho. Anyway. So, oh, surprise, surprise, another minecart. I'm taking a drink of tea. This would be pretty exciting, I mean, really. Look at that. Round and round we go. Where she stops, nobody knows, I suppose. Oh, there's some weird rhyme. My grandmother always used to say, I presume. If I say I suppose, she always say, I presume. She also called couches Davenports. Okay. Nice! Sap syrup. You know, we can actually use that. Let's toss out, yeah, we'll do this. It'll work. And there we go, took us exactly to full health. We need Kudge! Thunk. Oh, nice. Alright, this is a star, and I know it's a star because I remember this, like, getting stuck here. So, we're gonna see what Bowser looks like. Oh. Wow, that seriously is the old Nintendo Bowser right there. That was awesome. Does he look like that in... Oh my god, that's awesome! Look at that! Holy crap! Oh, and he's slow too. He's super slow. Alright. Fun stuff! Okay, well we got that taken care of. We never have to do that again. Kudge is good for this too, yeah, that we can like break blocks with him. I know I was trying to do that earlier and couldn't make it work, but... Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Why was it even there? No reason. There was no reason why that was there. Oh, those guys are in 3D too. Jeez. All the things I don't know could fill a book, I tell you. You think I'd be better informed about the game I'm playing. Whatever. Thump. There we go. Alright, everybody. This is just about the end. So, in fact, it is the end. So, you guys, thanks for watching. Take care, as always. I appreciate your attention and your viewing, and I'll see you.